because this is so much more fun. Whatever, relax.
I'm so relaxed.
Yeah. You're headless, too.
Trying to sit down if you just let me. Jeez. I haven't even started. I'm already getting you. I can't even sit down right.
Okay. So, let's see if we can get you a little bit more in here. You can start talking to the two people that are watching you.
2 people? I thought I had to lasso some people in.
Well, you probably have to do that, too. There. Now you're sort of on camera, but
Sort of.
so is your workspace, yes.
Alright. Hello, everybody. Tonight we're going to bloom some onions.
We changed it to flowering onion.
Huh?
Yeah, that way we don't upset any national chain of people that have it trademarked.
Oh. Okay.
So, just
Gotcha. This is a developing cycle of a flower onion. This is the onion formerly known as bloomin'.
Tina's on. Say hi to Tina.
Hi to Tina. I don't really.
Like that's a flower normally.
Oh, you're just picking up on that?
You just got that.
God
yeah.
bless. I hope the audience is a little quicker than my wife. Fucking hell. You'll have to go back and rewatch it
Hey,
to
that's
catch
a
all my
first.
jokes.
Normally I'm harassing him and he's harassing me this time. Kind of scary.
Alright, so my lovely assistant has gone ahead and flattened one side of the onion, not the root side apparently. There's 2 sides to an onion. I didn't know round things had sides, but we're all learning today.
Well, the green things grow up through the other side. Yeah.
It's just jokes, woman.
Yeah.
It's just jokes. Alright, so I'm gonna go through some of the way, not all the way, so if I'm looking, I'm just gonna give myself kind of a visual on how much I should go in. This will be fun times.
What are you using to do that?
I don't know.
That's the Pampered Chef apple
It's
core.
It's the what now?
It's the apple core.
It's the apple core, everybody.
It should just be the core because it's awesome and it just
Let's
pours.
see, and I got a good visual. I know about where I was. But that's not going to go all the way through, so I don't know.
That's okay.
Am
I think if
am
anything,
I just
it
supposed to separate it? Or am I
yeah,
actually
because
supposed
when
to-
you slice down, I think when you slice down, it'll loosen it up. I think that's all that step should do.
Alright, bye-bye. Is it where do I have a junk bowl?
Well, you have a garbage bowl.
Garbage bowl?
Yeah, you can set it beside it. Just beside it.
Alright, so I've scored the center from the rest of it. Now I'm just going to, I don't know, can you all see me?
Yeah,
See me? Hey.
you have a great field of vision right now. Yep, you can throw your hands up in the
Not with a knife. Alright, here we go. Do it. How close to the root should I cut?
air. I would go within probably 1/4 of an inch.
All
That way
right.
it lays out nicely.
Sure.
Didn't we say we were gonna cut it in 4s? We were gonna
That's
quad cut it.
That's
and-
what I'm doing.
That's not what you're doing. But you just go,
1, 2, 3, 4, and then you cut the 4s.
you cut like 3 strips like right next to each other.
I turned it, you clown.
Mm-hmm.
I have 1 here.
Okay.
All right. I have 1 here.
Okay.
Okay. So that's.
Okay.
Can I make
Carry
another?
on.
If
Carry
I make
on.
another one here, am I okay?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
It's in between those 2.
There we go. We're just making the petals of the onions right now. So.
This is like the origami part.
It's not paper.
Right. I said it's like.
Oh.
It's an analogy. How many of these do I have to make?
Just one. We're just doing one. Oh, cuts? I thought you were talking about onions.
I have already messed
Oh.
it up if I was only doing 1.
No, just so you have, about 1/2 inch strips of onions. Jill says, I'm going to make you cry. No, that's the onion.
Oh my god.
Oh, goodness sakes. Anyway, hi, Jill.
Hi, Jill.
Yeah. You just think about the last fancy onion you had, and
Never had one.
never had one.
Never ordered a bloomin' onion.
Really?
Thing looked bloomin' hard to eat.
Oh my goodness! So
What?
this is like,
It's really my first
it's
time.
really your first time. I had no idea. Alright. Okay.
When I go to Outback, I get a steak.
Well, yeah, most people get that as an appetizer. So you got a good cut?
I think I'm bloomed.
Okay,
Now,
so-
I gotta rest.
Yeah, just flip it over and let it rest while we make the dipping pieces.
Oh.
That's okay. You can actually gently by hand flour it out. That's what you want to happen. What are you... Okay.
You said that's what I.
Yeah, okay. I didn't know what you were doing with the knife. You were scanning
Nothing.
the knife. Okay.
I was doing nothing with the knife.
Okay. So you can gently take your hands like you were doing and open it up.
I don't think I cut.
Okay, you should be pulling out to the sides.
Listen,
Okay.
Linda.
Listen, Linda.
It's like pizza. It's all cut, but you're just gonna separate it a little
Yeah.
bit. Okay.
There you go.
Cutting all the way down to the mat, I guess, is a nice trick. Yeah, that should
Yeah.
separate out nicely.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah, so just set her aside right now and look at that.
That's the best first onion I've ever bloomed.
Flour.
Floured.
Alright, so set your onion out of the way. So
I've
you
got to
can-
mix some dry stuff with my dry Pampered Chef whisk. I'm going to whisk you away to a little concoction. And it consists of Pampered Chef seasoning salt, Old Bay seasoning, not sure, but yeah, burn on the bay. Yeah, you know what it is. I don't. Here we go. We have. This is ooh,
That's a 3-cup prep bowl.
that's millimeters. Oh, I mean milliliters. Here we go. Yeah, so 3.5 cups. Not quite 3.
2.5 cups.
2.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Maybe a little over.
2.5 cups.
Yeah.
All right. So we. How much of this?
You're gonna do, well, put your flour in first.
Ooh, I want to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. How much of this?
You're gonna do 2 tablespoons of the seasoned salt. Just take the cap right off since you're pouring it.
Ooh,
Or try to shake it
in. Ooh.
Just, work smarter,
Ooh.
not harder.
I just don't want to lose the cap. Stuff. All right. I got to do 2 of these guys
Yeah,
because this is only a 1 tibus.
there's only a 1 to this.
All right. What?
Nothing.
I'm mixing.
You're fantastic.
I am mixing.
You are
and
fantastic.
the Swedish.
You are absolutely fantabulous. Can we get a close up?
How much of this?
1 tablespoon.
1 of these. All right, there's the pour.
Carly says,
Ooh.
"Can we get a close up?" So, I'm not sure she meant your face. She probably wants to see what's in your bowl.
Oh, just dry stuff. So I have some of this, I have some of that, and I have some flour. And I will dry whisk it away for you in just a moment.
On the onion. She wants a close up on the onion. Can you gently hold the onion up? You can put the whole thing in your hand.
Listen. Oh, see?
Well,
Huh?
here, hold on.
Huh? Huh? Really? That close?
Yes.
Is this a science project?
Yes. Well, that way she can see the cuts. There. Hope nobody got sick on that.
We have the meats.
All those faces, okay.
right.
This is why he's not answering my text.
I whisk away. Sides literally can't be too tall for this. Okay, I feel like I have whisked that magically away into wonderfulness.
Do you think that's enough seasoning, or do you feel like you want to add more?
It's just great.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Him and I are the only ones eating this. Okay, so now you gotta do your liquids. Set your flour aside and you gotta make your liquids.
A one, a two eggs.
We're supposed to use 2 large eggs, but my chickens gave us an
So-
extra large and a small.
And a medium. That's not small.
That's a small.
That's a medium.
That's not a petite. That's a small.
All right, I have 3 types of tools here. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, I've got all kinds of stuff.
Well, you are going to use a small batter bowl to mix everything. You're going to put your eggs in there. You're going to do a half cup of buttermilk. And although we didn't get a shell in there, you guys know to get a shell in there, if you take another piece of shell, you can scoop it out pretty easy.
Look at the difference of the yolks. Can anybody see the yolks in there?
Here, let me tilt the camera.
I know there's a yolk to make here, but I can't think of one.
Yeah. That dark yolk is funny. That dark yolk is from one of my new layers, and that other yolk is from one of my probably 3-year-old chickens.
Okay. And you said 1/2 cup of buttermilk? Yes?
Yep, half cup of buttermilk.
Half cup.
Oops, I'm trying to reply to people.
Okay. I still have unused things. I don't know. I'm getting pretty scared. Do I use my dry whisk to whisk those together?
Yes.
Wow.
That's why I had to use it as a dry whisk first.
Ooh, so now,
Now it's a wet whisk.
Now it's a wet whisk. This could just be scrambled eggs.
It could be. I'd use that for that.
Look at the fine color that we've produced here. So fancy. Alright. Now what do you want?
Excuse me, got your joke. Okay. Don't run away, Marshall.
Marshall, come on, be live on Facebook or
Hey, you did. Peace out.
dipped.
Okay, so you're gonna just set that aside. You're gonna finish floofing your onion gently, and then you're gonna put it in the flour, and you're gonna dredge it in the flour. So set it in the flour, and then pull the flour up so it's coating it.
Oh, okay.
Keep the liquids in the bowl. I know, right, Joe? Come on.
Listen here.
The fact that there's no food on the floor in this house is a win, especially with Dave cooking.
Hey.
Hey, got it broken up
Oh.
carefully.
Oh, I'm just
There you
doing a fantastic job at this.
All right. Yeah, you just want to get it kind of coated there good, and then shake it out. And there you go. Oi, oi, oi. Ah, it's looking good. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Okay.
All right. So now set that in our other small metal bowl, and
Oh.
then
I feel like I'm using more stuff. I feel
Yep.
like I'm ready.
and then you're gonna pour your egg mixture over the top.
Pour or drizzle?
Yeah. I don't care.
Ooh, drizzling would take too long.
I would pour. And then just give it like a little minute to kind of soak in all around, get it all around, make sure she's coated all nice and pretty. Reach in there, use your hands, just so I gave you the towel. And then you want to kind of pick it up and hold it upside down and let the excess drip off. There you go. go. Process. Nice. Okay, so now hold it upside down.
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
We need total saturation.
Oh dear.
It's a new language.
It is a new language. Kitchen speak.
There we go.
Alright.
One more time.
Oh, goodness.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You're starting to lose puddles, so slow down.
Listen
there.
here. That's why I told you I didn't want to be mean with it.
Well, I told you not to be mean with it. Alright. Okay.
Where are we going with that?
You're going to go back into the flour.
Back into the flour?
Back into the flour. Alright.
This way?
Yeah, sure. Yep, and then just sprinkle some flour up and around it. And then all up in it, and then shake off the excess, because you don't want it too crazy, but, you know, make sure you get it around the outside. You're breading it, so you know what that looks like. If we were doing this like in hot oil, we would just dip it in a batter and drop it in, but we're air frying, so things are a little different here. Alright, so are you happy?
No.
Okay, so put that on the tray and then lay it all out so it's pretty. Here, why don't you move the tray in front of you so people can actually see what's happening?
No.
There you go.
I don't want to muss it up on TV.
Uh-huh. Well, that's the whole point.
I feel like we should get that core right the heck out of there.
Do you want, here, let me give you a tool. You can just pull it out. It'll probably help it lay down some more.
Well,
Here. Use the core and more.
okay.
It's gonna wash. Just... There you go.
Summer stage. And then there's a place for your dip.
A very skinny place for your dip.
Hey.
Don't hit that root at the bottom.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh,
Very nice.
that's the ticket.
Now, why don't you go rinse your hands real quick?
Oh, but I'm having so much fun.
Go rinse your hands, and then you're going to spritz it with oil, and then you're going to put it in the air fryer. I'm going to try to hope nobody sees it. There's a little close-up on that. We got to get better lighting in here. Now we have too much light. Everything's all faded, but... So that's pre-frying.
Okay, almost.
We're getting there.
Okay, spritz it.
Yep, spritz it with the garlic. We're going to use the garlic infused oil.
Do I gotta pump it up?
Of course you got to
Pump up that jam. Pump it up. Well, your feet are jumping. Oh,
Careful.
well, I know, but my feet had to jump to pump.
Your feet did not have to.
Pump up the jam while your feet are jumping. It's literally in the song. Here we go.
Do it in the bowl.
Woo! What?
No, never mind. You're fine. You're fine.
You're fine, too.
You're fine. Alright. That looks really yummy. Andrew says it's pretty. Okay. Chill on the oil. It said lightly spritz.
Oh,
Okay. Release the pressure.
how do I do that?
Remember?
No.
There you go.
It's easy. Okay.
Alright.
Fry it?
10 minutes on air fry.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my goodness. Then hand me some of your stuff. Okay. Hand me some of your stuff out of the way, and I gave you a little bowl and our homemade ranch dressing we made the other day, and you can show off the measure, mix, and pour thing.
This thing?
Uh-huh.
But what do you want me to do?
You can just show it off, because there might be people that have never seen one with that.
But what do I do with that?
Well, you don't do anything with that, because that had eggs in it. Your little tiny bowl is behind.
Oh, and what do you want me to do with that?
It's going to be our dipping sauce. Instead of, I don't have the stuff to make the...
Okay, so it's hard to see white on white, though, hon.
I know, right?
Take my word for it. On the side, there's literally instructions on how to make homemade dressing. Simple, creamy dressing, they call it. And it has pepper, salt, Dijon mustard, sugar, white wine vinegar, Greek yogurt, and buttermilk. You put all those things in here to the measure. It has a line, so you just put ingredient 1 here, ingredient 2 there, blah, blah, blah. You put it all together, you mix it up, and you have homemade dressing. Yeah.
That is just ranch we made. We did the yogurt, the buttermilk, and a packet of ranch to make
It's
it
so
nice
good.
and easy.
It has a vinaigrette recipe on the other side, and I'm sure there's other ones that you can do. Fill it up, mix it up.
Add a little bit of the raspberry habanero, shake it up.
Bam!
Creamy or vinaigrette. Bam.
You're done.
I think that's trademark too. You really got to find your own noise.
Kerpowie!
I don't think so.
What?
I don't know.
Somebody has already taken Kerpowie.
Somebody might have already had kapawi. I'm not sure.
John had something for me, but I can't remember what it was.
I don't remember either.
So what are we going to do for 9 minutes?
I don't know. We're going to chat. Does anybody have any questions about anything coming up? Shameless plug, January's a double rewards month.
Time out. Is shared rewards thing a new thing?
It's brand new and it kicks off January 11th.
Okay, so everybody knows what a traditional party is like. The host is the one who reaps all the rewards, gets all the coupons, blah, blah, blah. And some people don't like that. Some people feel guilty about having their friends shop, and then they get to benefit from their friends spending money, and they have to encourage them to spend money for them, right? So now there is a specific reward system, and this is called a shared rewards party. So everybody who buys something, including the host, everybody gets the same discount. So say I'm pretty sure the very bottom thing is if the entire party gets $100, I think it's like 2.5% off your bottom line. And then it goes up there, and I believe the top one is 25% off your entire order, and that's everybody in the party gets 25% off. You don't have to buy another thing. You don't have to use another 25% coupon on such and such item. It's literally a percentage off of everyone's bill. So it's just another way to share in the discounts, but not have to buy anything extra.
So if you're a past host, your 10% comes off first, and then let's say your team...
So a past host, what you're saying is if someone has hosted a party previously through us...
Through anybody.
Through anybody,
they get 10% off for a year. So a past host that has 10%, because they can use that anywhere, would get their 10% taken off first, and then whatever party rewards are achieved, they would get that on top of that.
So it's not 35% off then, it's 10% off, and then it's 25% off. So it's a funny way to work it. I don't know how the math actually comes out, but it's extra percents off if you've been a host. There's lots of other ways to do that, but everybody gets the same one, and I think that's really neat. 10 people spend $100, you hit the max thing. And then some items, like in January, I believe electronics are already 25% off, starting like January 16th or 11th.
No, January 1st.
What?
All electronics are going to be on sale. Well, the air fryer, quick cooker, and the blender, 25% off for everybody, starting January 1st.
And then if 10 people wanted to do that, if you knew 10 people who wanted to spend that much money, then you could get 25% off, and then you get the group, the shared discount program, and then you get 25% off of that. the sky's the limit. It's awesome. So, just
It's a neat option.
yeah, something different, exciting and new. Come aboard. We're expecting you. Wait, is that trademark too?
Probably.
Crap.
I don't know.
I hope nobody important is watching that, or I hope the trademark has at
Everybody
least.
watching is important.
From Love Boat.
I don't. Well,
Somebody important from Love Boat.
I don't.
I doubt any of our
That's not
friends
what I
are
mean.
producers on Love Boat. That's what I'm saying. That's not what I meant. Don't take it out of
It's
context.
a private group. You're safe anyway.
Right. Exciting and new. All right. That successfully ate up 5 minutes. Man, it's tough to come up with content when you're ticking down away. Here we go. I don't know.
Hey, we're getting there. 4 minutes now. I just
minutes.
want to sample this. What do you want to?
I could pour.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Did you shake it already? I mean, I shook it to begin with, but it's probably been a while.
Shake it, baby, shake it, don't stop her.
It's a really good idea to make sure the lid's closed when you shake it. Don't
Yeah, or
ask
just
me how
have
I
your
know.
hands on the lid.
Holding it, yeah, because otherwise it's not pretty. Alright.
What's up? I don't feel like that's doing what it's supposed to.
It is, it's really thick because I used a bit of yogurt in that. There you go. The vinaigrette's obviously for easier, but
It's like I'm milking the cow here. Dang.
yeah, you probably got enough.
What are you talking? I'm doing it up to the line.
Well, okay.
Then I know how much I have.
Okay.
Then I can count my calories.
Right. Oh my goodness. 3 minutes still tasting? I wish you guys could smell it because it smells really, really good. You can kind of see it. How's it looking in
It
there?
looks like something.
It looks like something. Like, this is, like, seriously the first time we've ever attempted this, so we'll see.
Yeah, yes we will.
It could be awesome. It could be horrible. You might want to get the hot pad out and put it on the counter.
The siliconian.
Yeah. Show that. That thing's
I love it. It looks like somebody's booty.
does not look like a booty.
If you sat, right, like, if you set that down, and if you had a wet booty and you sat on something, that's what it would look like. 2 cheeks. Am I wrong? Come on, I need them upvote. Upvote that comment. How many people think that that's a booty print? That's right. But anyway, it's heat resistant up to 400
23.
degrees, so you can put your hot pans off of the fry, off of the microwave, on your nice wood countertops, and it won't damage anything.
You should put it over about 6 inches to your left. There you go. That way you're in view.
And it's really grippy. So.
Taking the counter. 2 minutes to go.
2
minutes to go.
minutes. Hey,
What?
what was my light?
Oh, it turns off. It doesn't stay on forever.
I didn't know that.
It's not like the oven.
Wow.
You can't yell at me.
Your
for
light
that
turns
long.
off after a little bit, everybody.
Yes. How often do we use the air fryer?
Daily or?
How many times a day do we use the air fryer?
Oh man.
Multiple.
I would say every bit as much as the microwave.
Maybe more, depending on what's quick at hand.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Reheating anything is always better in the air fryer if it's not drippy.
Yeah.
If it's not lasagna or something like that,
But
you know,
even
where
then, you
you
can use a little stun bar pan.
you can, and I'm not saying that there aren't ways around it, but for French fries, reheating, I cannot emphasize enough, if you have an air fryer, bring home your extra French fries and reheat them in the air fryer. They're better than new a lot of times. My God.
Well,
It's
what do
just
we
so
have the
good.
other day? We had sweet potato fries.
Sweet potato fries in the
Took less than 20 minutes from start to finish. They were good. All right.
And-
Candace says that's a heck of a booty.
whatever.
Now you can't unsee it, can ya? Alright. Okay, they're done. Oh my goodness.
What do you mean they?
Well, there's lots of onion petals.
It's only one onion.
I know it's only.
It is done.
It is done, excuse me. It is done.
Oh, see, look, there's extra flour in there.
Wow, there
I'll
is
show
extra
them.
flour.
I'll show the non-floury side.
There you go. So we would maybe do it a little better. Can you peel one off? Let's see what it tastes like.
Hold on here.
Mm.
Close up the air fryer. I don't want to get burned.
Well, I'm just wondering if 10 minutes is long enough or if it needs a little bit longer. Or,
I'm sure that one of these down here will be just dandy.
and it should just peel right off.
No.
No? So maybe they need a little bit longer. Oh, there you go. A little bit longer? Or it's good?
I'm not going to deny the taste, but I think it's a little stiff yet.
Okay, so put it in a little bit longer. Oh, it's hot.
Well, yeah, it just came out of the air fryer.
Alright, so put it in for a few more minutes.
How many?
I don't know what.
You know, it doesn't taste like the onion is really...
No, I'd
sucking.
do 5 more minutes. And we'll check it.
There's a big fat onion.
I know it's a big fat onion. I don't know. The recipe I saw said 10 minutes. But they were probably using a lot smaller onion too.
Well, if anybody's made the chicken nugget menu or recipe, we all know that 9 minutes isn't sufficient either. So.
Right. You just kind of modify it a little bit. So we're going to go a little longer.
I really like the breading and the seasoning though. The taste was spot on, but the texture was obviously not done on an onion that size.
It'll be good. Because it should just fall right apart when it's cooked enough.
Yeah, you should,
We're
right?
gonna put a little bit more oil on those floury
You
spots.
told me just to spritz it.
I know, I'm just saying now because you saw you had some dry flour. The flavor is good.
Yep, so trial and error. Next time we'll know.
Well, the flavor is really good.
Smaller onion, I'm sure the time would be a little bit right, but I intentionally got gigantic ones. Just because that's the kind of guy I am, so.
There you go.
I'm not surprised that we had to adjust the cooking time.
No, it doesn't scare me. It was good. It's still good. It'll be even gooder.
It'll be more Gouda in just a minute.
Ooh, Parmesan. You could do so many different flour flavors on that. You had a lot of fun with that.
Agreed.
I do like it.
Yep.
Did you use paprika to make it red? No, Angie, we did not. We used Old Bay and seasoned salt. I know the recipes originally called for paprika, but we went with this combination, and it's actually really good. Yeah, that's a good shot. Emma says you should be wearing your yellow hat. I said no.
Not for this episode. Hi, Emma. And Merry Christmas. Halfway. Beep, 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 beep. I hope everybody gets what they want this year. And maybe something you didn't know you wanted until you opened it.
Hope everybody has a great and safe Christmas.
Yeah, not too much snow on the roads, so.
Yeah, they were saying I saw some lake effect or something was coming in, so yeah. If anybody gets stuck at home and you want to do a room parties are fun. Janice joined me the other day. We just all locked in and Emma says hi.
And Room is like Zoom, but better because you can actually speak with people.
Yes, without the cutty out and all that. And rooms are fun. I would maybe do a room this weekend while we cook and just chat. And is it looking toastier?
It is.
Awesome. So maybe 15 minutes for a large onion is a good time.
I think that's going to be a lot closer to done.
Very, very cool.
Yeah.
This was fun. Thank you, everybody
Yeah.
that took the time to come in. We're gonna.
We appreciate
I'm
you.
gonna leave this open, while we try it again.
Did
but,
we lasso any more people in?
You maxed out at a total of 7. You have
7
now.
people?
That might be a record.
I feel like a celebrity.
Yeah.
Oh.
We have a very anxious dog. I'm not sure what. What? Have we been ignoring you for too long? I don't have anything up here.
Well, if he's up in your lap, he can't go potty on the floor.
Yeah, I know. I'm wondering if he already did.
I doubt it. They've been out
He's
a
a
lot.
good Zoe, yeah.
Wow, you're pretty brave, Zoe, coming over here to ice skate.
Yeah.
Ooh, green bean treats.
Green bean
If
treats.
anybody has a dog that's overweight and spoiled like ours, green beans from a can apparently is a good, healthy fiber treat for your puppies, and for some reason they love it. They think it's candy.
Yeah.
And they're eating green beans out of a can like it's the best thing ever. So, yeah.
Yes. Oh, and today is Barley's birthday. He's 2 today.
Happy
Not
birthday.
that anybody cares, but I
Barley.
care. So.
Yeah.
That's it, you guys. You got your treat. Oh.
Uno minuto. All right, guys. Almost the second unveiling.
All right.
Blue, onion, formerly known as Bloomin' Part D.
Part 2. Sounds like a bad movie. Part 2.
Part D.
I'm hungry. I was going to make dinner after this, but I don't know if I'm going to now. We might just eat the onion and...
Oh, see, it looks a little crispier.
Oh, it does look a little crispier. No, Joe, Tank may not be overweight, but Zoe is. When she lays down, you could roll her.
Dang it.
So maybe we cut it a little bit thinner next
I don't know,
time.
man. I'm thinking we just cut some off and then...
And then try them and... I don't know. I mean, it's definitely crispier. It's so hot.
It's steaming good.
Yeah. Closer. That was a fun experiment.
Mm.
It's still good, but it's still got a little bit of the crunch.
Mm.
But it's got way better flavor now.
Absolutely. These crispy brown edges are definitely really good.
Yeah, so minimum 15 minutes, maybe even 20. I don't know, how did that one work?
I cut...
Mm-hmm. I don't know, this is so good.
I don't know. Has anybody had one of these? Are they supposed to just fall apart? I've never had one, so I don't know what they're supposed to do. Mm.
Ooh, Angie, that's a good idea too. Dehydrate sweet potato for treats. I'm assuming you're talking about dog treats. I could dehydrate my sweet potatoes in the air fryer even.
Mm.
And make them little sweet potato chips. I'd totally be down for doing that.
I want to put it in for a couple more minutes, but I don't want to stop eating it.
You can put it in for a couple more minutes if you want to try. If you do, I would spritz that powdery area and try it. We got time. There you go. Just to see. So you're thinking 5 more minutes? Might be a 20-minute onion.
I'm thinking however long it takes me to eat those few pieces here. I gotta trim some off so it cooks faster.
Yeah. I think maybe we should try a wet coating sometime.
Hmm?
Like mix our wet and our dry together and dip it in there. I don't know if it would work though. This is a lot closer. It's a lot better. Alright, couple more minutes. Yeah, what happened to that cool towel you had?
I don't think I ever had it.
Oh, it's right here. Mm-mm-mm.
Very tasty.
Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Joseph, maybe you spray, cook 10, pull out, spray a little more, and cook 10 more. That's a good idea. We'll have to try that. We have another onion.
Yeah,
Probably
'cause
won't be doing it tonight.
the
but-
texture of the onions is still really.
Raw? It's not raw. It's
No, it's
starting
certainly
to
not
cook,
raw,
but
yeah.
it's not. It's still not the onion ringy
Mm-hmm.
that we're going for. It's good though.
Like I say, nothing wrong with the taste.
Well, we're getting there. Figuring it out bit by bit by bit.
And I bet the more cuts you make to make these slivers thinner, probably the better.
Yeah. You probably tear off a little easier. That is.
Mm-hmm. So it might be the cut was wrong.
Yeah. Could be. Angie, you should try maybe your pineapple wedger, because you could go down, turn it, go down, turn it, and go down from the back side. I thought that would cut nice. Our apple wedger isn't big enough, but her pineapple wedger would probably do that job.
Who said backside?
Make it pretty short order.
I don't know.
Might. I don't know.
Never know.
Never know. I'll have to try it though.
Oh, 5 minutes has never taken so long. So good.
No, that was awesome.
Oh, that's a good snack.
Yeah. We're down to 3 people. That was so fun though. We had a lot of people in
Yes.
there. Oh, no, it says 4. I don't know. We'll hang out here till we're the last ones in the bar.
Halfway done again. Beep, 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 beep.
That's right.
I wonder if I should be turning. Probably just leaving the door closed would be better.
Yeah. Or even raising it up. Well, I don't. It's too tall to go up on the high one. Yeah. I don't know. If anybody wants to do a traditional party or a shared rewards party, hit me up. They're all virtual right now till we get a little COVID control happening, but we'll make them awesome and fun, of course.
Absolutely.
I know, buddy.
What is it, dude?
I know, buddy.
Do you want a piece of this onion, huh?
No, you can't have onion.
Doesn't mean he doesn't want it.
Well, of course he wants it, but...
Well, I'm just talking here.
Okay, I'm not teasing him.
Yeah.
Dad, I want more green beans. Dad, I want more green beans.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Alright.
Well, we should probably call it and let these people go home.
You want to make me turn it off?
I'm not going to make you do anything.
Alright, I said I would be there until the last person.
Oh,
And people want to chat.
well,
If I could turn it into a room where I could see you guys, that's what's cool about a room too, is when you do the rooms, we're all on video and we can all see each other and all react and, you know, and I don't miss things in the comments, even though I tried really hard not to miss things in the comments, and I hope I didn't miss anybody. I tried real hard to catch them.
you've been hanging around with Cookie too much.
Yeah, he's starting to whine.
Yeah,
It is the whiner.
I don't know.
I don't know, 2 minutes. You can put that back. Just a minute, buddy. Just a minute.
Probably put that in back so Marshall doesn't grab it.
He would
Make
be
cereal
hurt.
with buttermilk.
I know. You think he would notice?
You never know.
Well, he might. He might not. I would. It doesn't sound good at all. So, well, you know what, Carly? It tastes a lot like Outback's, but I don't think we have enough coating on ours to compare to Outback's. But the flavor was definitely there. Carly, Pampered Chef has, we could probably come up with a Southwest sauce. There is a barbecue, I think I'd have to look. There is a rub, like a barbecue rub. That with probably some oil or vinegar, you could make a sauce. But nothing specific, not like, that comes in the jars like a pineapple or the raspberry. Oh, it's sizzling now. So we're going to call this not a total fail because it's really good, but I think we can definitely improve on it.
Yeah. I don't know if the bigger onion is necessarily the better choice.
For doing it in the air fryer.
Right.
Like a
Ooh.
smaller onion.
Wooch. That definitely worked better on the onion side, but the thing is definitely hot.
Okay, so you're thinking 20 minutes is a better
For this size onion,
20 minutes. So maybe like what Joe said, 10 minutes, fry it, 10 minutes. Let's, I'm gonna try here.
you gotta try one of these, honey.
Okay. Oh, yeah, much better. That's good.
Yeah? Give it a try, guys. Take some pictures.
Do a video. See if yours is better than ours.
Let us know how it came out. This one's definitely edible.
Use the things we learned and make yours better.
Yeah. Thanks again for coming.
Alright. He wants me to shut this down, so I'm going to kick y'all out.
I don't just want to eat in front of you.
Well, that's the fun part, is the eating.
Mm.
Everybody wants to see that you're actually eating what you made.
I want to get it on a... May I have a cutting mat, please?
Uh-huh.
Can you reach one?
I can reach one. Oh, you guys hiding the big ones over my little ones. Gotta stick them underneath. Where the heck are my little ones? Well, you get a big one.
Yay.
I'm gonna tear it apart so that...
I just want to get it on something that isn't
Isn't gonna
scalding
burn
hot.
ya.
Yeah. And then continue to
Awesome.
make the cuts here.
Yeah. Nope, that looks good. Alright, I'm gonna end it now. Thanks again, you guys. If you
Take
need
care.
anything, let me know. Hope you all have a Merry, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Say goodbye, 2020. Adios, fairly well. See you never.
Right. Next year can only get better.
That's right.
The only way to go is up.
Exactly. Bye, guys. Find the end button. There it is.